Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Black of All Trades. This is your captain, El Capitan, RJ. This is real conversations with real people about life, sex, and the pursuit to happiness, fueled by Crown Apple. Uh, I am. I'm trying to get this camera.
Hey, don't leave.
Nah, I got this. I got this. I got this. Hey, listen.
Swim.
Wait.
No, Dad, not again.
I have my guest here, Mr. Ben Gill. He's one of my really good friends from high school. Everybody give him a little round of applause.
I don't know what we're getting into, but I'm glad I'm here. What's up, man?
How you doing, Ben? Thanks for joining me today.
No problem, man.
This is something new that I've been trying to put my foot in. And
I sure as fuck was worried. I'm curious, like why?
No, so this is only episode 3. So
Okay.
and the first 2, they were just kind of, like touch up episodes, trying to get myself acclimated to the things. So it's
I stopped in once or twice, and you're just fucking toasted, sitting there cheesing. Like, what is this doing?
Look, man. Sometimes it be the whiskey, man. It be the whiskey.
Yeah, I don't respect.
So, Ben, I like to kind of start the show off with how your week has been, your last couple of weeks. Just kind of give me a rundown of your life.
Oh man, life in general has been a bit chaotic between work and kids and whatnot. I work in the granite industry, and we just moved shops. So
Yeah.
we went from Valley Park to Hazelwood. Uh, between the move and learning new machines, it's just been stressful. But thankfully, I got a pretty solid team behind me. And we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And things starting to come back to normal. But then come back home. Now I got dealing with kids and their grades and just life there.
Yeah.
Man, I shut off as soon as I come home. I sit in my recliner and I'm done. So like,
Yeah.
I get the occasional, "Hey, Dad, you want to do a puzzle or you want to play a game?" All right, fine. But I mean, other than that, man, there's no point complaining.
Yeah.
I do it a lot, but ain't nothing ever gonna happen from it. So it is what it is. I wouldn't trade it.
That's good, man. And how many kids you got?
In the house right now, I got 3.
Yeah.
Biologically, I only have 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 4 years ago, my mother passed, and I took guardianship of my sister's 4 kids.
Okay.
Since then, the oldest moved in with his girlfriend, has had a baby. So
Yeah, I remember that.
Grandpa.
Congratulations.
Last year, my oldest niece moved in with her mother, which just leaves the 3 youngest ones with me. They're all high school. I got 2 freshmen and a junior. God, it's annoying.
It sounds
Oh my God.
sounds like
It
you're
is so much.
fighting for the Dad of the Year award over there.
Nah, man, I know a lot of great dads. So
Yeah. I agree.
I'm just doing my part. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been a piece of shit everything else in my life. Friend, fucking son, nephew, uncle, but a piece of shit dad is something I'll never be.
Yeah.
Even though some days I struggle.
Yeah.
It's a fight, but that's the one thing I never give up on. So
Yeah, that's
it is what it is.
that's what I love to hear that, knowing all the guys and dads that we have, in our lives. And it's pretty cool, man, just to see everybody being a good dad.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, you see so many just shitty parents out there.
Yeah.
But then when you sit back and look at your core group, and even like your outer ring,
Yeah.
you're like, I know a lot of solid motherfuckers.
Yep.
And it's good to know that you're in good company when it comes to that, because Like if you willingly are friends with somebody who's just a straight piece of shit,
Yeah.
it doesn't say much for you.
No, not at all.
Like I know some, they're at arm's length, if
Yeah.
not further.
Uh-huh.
It just is what it is.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to all the good dads out here, man. You all deserve a round of applause too, you know.
Y'all the real
So,
MVPs right there.
um, so yeah, that's good, man. My last couple of weeks have been a little crazy. Just I've been on FMLA leave for a while.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I had to get my mind right, you know, with my mom dying and you know
Absolutely.
the car accident, you know, almost immediately right after it. It kind of made things a little difficult to deal with, and not going through something like that before, it was hard for me to deal with it by myself. So
Right.
I couldn't I could rely on people, but everybody's got a family, you know, and I don't want to,
I get that 100%.
you know, I don't want to take time away from you and your kids, or take time away from him and his wife, or you know what I'm saying. So like when I don't reach out, it ain't because I don't want to. It's just that I feel that your time is precious with your family. So I leave it, you know, I leave it at
Oh,
that. And
absolutely. But in the same breath, I can guarantee every single one of your friends would rather get that phone call than one a lot worse.
yeah,
Like
I agree.
look, you can chase that rabbit hole as long as you want,
Right.
but I mean, if you're feeling down, like I got no, my kids know, hey, friends are the next best thing you have to family. And I got some family that I don't see no more ever since my mom passed. I got more friends that become family ever since because they're the only ones that are there.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you don't think you can't reach out to them, or you think that they go like, nah, I can't do it because I don't want to take the time away from me, man, that's on you.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Reach out. Worst thing to say is no. Yeah, it's not exactly great for the psyche, but at least you're putting yourself out there,
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. And that's something that my therapist had actually said, you know, try to do that, you know.
Is your mute on?
My mute.
Yeah, buddy said he can't hear it.
No.
What about your main switch?
Probably right. Tell him to try it now.
Can you hear me now? Mic check 1 3 1 3. Uno dos. Uno dos. Tres cuatro. Cuatro cuatro.
I hope the volume's not. Let me see if I can turn it up. Yeah, the volume's all the way up, so we'll see. I don't. It should be on.
He's responding now.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
So
it says a little better, but it's
okay.
not. I did learn sign language for this. No, I don't want to.
Man, no sign language, dude. That's intense, man. You see, like how they be moving, man. It be.
Oh,
How you feel?
I want to be one for the guys that do it for the concerts.
Yeah.
In this.
And I know they got to be healthy, man, because they're sweating like slaves in there, man.
Oh,
like,
man. So tired. Like, you want to do some
man.
cardio? Nah, I got a concert. I got to work. I'm good.
Yeah. You got to what?
Oh, sorry. I don't know, man.
Oh shit.
I apologize to all the deaf people watching this.
Yes, please. This is just a joke. Please don't take offense to this. I actually do have. I think you know her. Is it?
I don't know. It's your story, man.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
So, all right, we gonna get into some questions for my guest here, Mr. Ben.
I'm shy, so be careful.
Oh man. Oh. So, all right. Let's see. Would you date you?
Would I date me?
Yes.
Oh shit. To an extent. I think as far as a genuine person and family man goes, I'm a great guy. But now when it comes to my mental state, uh, I get just like everybody, they get their moods and whatnot. Like I shut down.
Yeah.
I go radio silent, and it's one of those "it's not you, it's me" type things, and it sucks to be on the other end of it. But I assure you, you don't want to be on this side. 'Cause, I mean, this side, I mean, everybody's got their struggles,
Yeah.
and naturally, everybody's like, "Oh man, if you need anything,"
Let me know.
but like you said, like it's a lot harder to ask.
Yep.
So, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, I think I'm a pretty cool dude, pretty open, pretty easygoing. Uh, I'm not saying I'm perfect.
So if somebody's daughter brung you to you, like what would you do? How would you react to
So
that?
why don't you say that's the real question? If my daughter brought a guy like me home, what would I do? Is that what you're like?
Yeah, go
Man, just get it out there.
yeah, someone just like you. Think about that.
See what the problem is, man. I can put on a good front. Like I can play the role when I need to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, ladies that are watching this. I'm a great guy. You know, I can be your number one. No, but no, like seriously, like I don't. I mean, everybody thinks they're the bee's knees.
Yeah.
I know I got issues,
Right.
but I know there's somebody out there that can. I don't want to say help me get through them,
Right.
but can just be with me while I go through them.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
And just because of my past doesn't mean it's my future.
Right. Right.
So,
I totally agree.
it is what it is.
Yeah. That's
All right. So, same question to you.
yes, I would definitely date me. Like you said, everybody's got their own little problems or whatnot. I feel that with the right woman, any man could be a better man.
Oh, 100%.
So
Absolutely.
all it takes is someone who has your back just like you have your back. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
stuff like that matters, and a lot of people don't uh, realize that. So it's it makes it hard to date. That's why dating so hard fucking now, because everybody is just in it to win it for themselves. Nobody's really looking to
Oh yeah.
you
Trying to
know
find true love in a hookup
yeah
culture is
yeah it's
impossible.
it's impossible. You're right. So
And as shitty as it sounds, women have such high standards because
oh yeah,
men have been just so shitty
so shitty,
across
bro.
the board. Like, so I mean, you get on these dating apps and they're all like, "Okay, I want everything in aisle 3 plus half of aisle 2." I'm like, "Well,
Yeah.
I'm still in the produce section, so I need you to figure your life out a
Right.
little bit better and let me know what's up."
Yeah.
So, but I don't. It's just one of those things that you once you stop looking. Like I couldn't tell you the last time I went on an actual date.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of female friends, a lot of guy friends, and it's just one of those things. If it happens, it happens. So
I agree.
we'll just see how it goes.
I agree.
I got my kids to keep me occupied. I got plenty of
See,
puppies,
man,
too.
that's one of my things is I don't have that. Like, I have my daughter, but that's every other weekend type of deal.
Okay, every other weekend you can borrow one of mine.
So
Hey, people helping people. I got you. I got you. His name's
Man,
Tim. He likes Star Wars. Dude,
I can
Dunzo.
I can watch Star Wars. I can
Dunzo.
watch a lot of Star Wars.
I'm not here to pawn off kids, but
I mean,
I
look,
got- I got
I didn't
one-
say that I want to claim them on my taxes yet.
all right. So now you want to get down to the brass tacks of things. No, man. But yeah, look, when you have your kids, it's precious time. But then,
Yeah.
especially I know when I only had my daughter on certain days or certain periods. That time I didn't have her, it just drug by so slow. So you just count down the time till you get
Bro.
her. It made life obviously that much better. But now, last 4 years, there's maybe been one day like that I've been home that I didn't have any kids.
Yeah.
Like unless I was going on a work trip and they couldn't go. But if I'm home, 99.7% of the time, at least one child's at home.
Damn.
Oh, it
So you're
sucks,
like a single mother trying to date too, so it's like hard. Like,
dude.
you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, because single mothers, and trust me, my mother was a single mother of 6, so I could only imagine how hard it was to meet a guy when you got 6 fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no time, and it's like she found time. How, I don't know. He found time, or he stayed consistent enough or patient enough to wait around. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. It's crazy how that happens, and that's kind of what you're going through. And
The first year was the hardest because first off, the overall shock of going from a caretaker of 1 to a caretaker of 5 full time is a culture shock all on its own.
fuck yeah.
So then you go from that to trying to date. Like, oh, how many kids you got? I got 5. Naturally, being a guy,
Yeah.
there's like, oh my
Oh,
God,
oh yeah.
how many baby mamas?
Yeah.
How many do you take care of?
Yeah.
This, that, and the other. Or they don't even wait to ask you those questions. They're just like,
Yeah. They gone. Yeah.
So it's just, luckily I had a friend who got me in touch with some of the right groups and not necessarily made dating better, but it made adulting better.
Yeah. And that's a big thing too.
So it's just nice being around unjudgmental people.
Yeah.
Who, like, all walks of life, doesn't matter what your background, your creed, your color, like, love is love. Like, you're you and I appreciate you.
Right.
So,
Yeah. That's that's pretty good. You're a great man because, I mean,
I'll never say it.
look,
I'll never say it. Look, you can't make a saint out of a sinner.
right.
I've said in the beginning, I've been a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Friend, brother, son. Dad is where I found my role.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying I'll be a piece of shit for you tomorrow, but it has happened.
That means I ain't gonna hear from this guy for another 6 fucking months. That's
Right.
what it is.
Right. I'll get a random, hey, I can't get anybody else on my podcast. You want to
Yeah. Damn. I'm about dead.
Stop it. Oh, stop. You're so silly.
No, okay. So, what is your guilty pleasure?
Oh God. I have a few. Disney sing-alongs with my kids. Like, it's
Okay.
sad as it sounds.
Okay.
Like when we're heading down to the lake or even whatever, we'll put Disney song on Pandora in the car and we just sit there and rock out. A lot of odd, that's not to say odd music, but like I love acapella. Like I said, Disney, like country.
Yeah.
But then any other guilty pleasures? I don't know.
How about a personal guilty pleasure? Something that you personally, without the kids,
I enjoy karaoke. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is that a guilty pleasure? Or is that just
No, I mean,
like, I'm not guilty about it anyway.
Right? Yeah.
Like,
Like, hey, that's cool.
No, like I'm not guilty about anything. Like I don't know who's watching, so I'm not sure who. Addison Lee, I love you. Don't listen to anything I say. Oh, you found that button.
Oh yeah.
In my professional life, I'm an asshole. My personal life, I'm an asshole. But I'm a good guy for the most part.
Yeah, I can dig it.
But it takes a lot to get that side out of me.
Yeah.
I'm a smart ass 100% of the time. But it's one of those things that, like, if you can dish it out but can't take it.
Yeah, you don't need to be around me.
So sorry for that. I'll hurt your feelings.
Bad.
But that's about it for my guilty pleasures. It's just I'm a pretty normal guy.
Yeah.
Like I don't like to get like tied up or
Right.
dangled upside down by my toenails or anything like that.
No, that don't sound fun at all.
We'll see after the 6-pack.
Just give it time. So one of my guilty pleasures is, I mean, so like, uh, don't, don't. Do I feel bad about it? Maybe a little bit.
Look, this is a judge-free zone.
Yeah, you damn right it is.
You might not be the only one in this room that likes it.
Well, so I could tell you that I probably am. I can tell you that I probably am.
All right. Now I'm intrigued.
No, dude, it is not. Look, it is not something you really want to hear.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, so for a guilty pleasure, sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I'll get in my car and I'd like to go to the city, go to the north side, go to the west side somewhere. Family live over there anyway, so it's not like I'm going out of my way. I'm going over there though. So I would put on like some Taylor Swift "Shake It Off," and I would just drive down the street with my music blaring and singing "Shake It Off, Shake It Off." Oh, oh, yeah. So, but what it reminds me of is on White Chicks when Terry Crews.
Oh,
so
okay.
I like
if you didn't segue into that, I was about to be like, all right, I'm
out. Yeah. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I do like. I don't know what it is about her thin ass, literally thin ass. But I love her, man, and she can pull off red lipstick. Not a lot of women can pull off red lipstick. She can pull off red lipstick.
That's thinly sliced mayo ass. Like that's bad.
Boy, you are not lying.
I don't give a shit if she's 12 feet tall or not.
Yeah, she is. She is tall. She does seem like she's tall, ain't she?
No. She looks tall, but no.
She's but she ain't. She
ain't making no damn song out of me and me not getting a cut of that. Come on now.
Yeah, you make
she makes a song about a short little Puerto Rican that fucking broke her heart.
We got you, dog.
Right, and I don't see none of that money. Somebody's getting fucked up.
It's gonna be another Kevin Federline.
Tanya Hardin her ass. That's about the only thing I can fucking reach on her tall ass.
Oh shit, that is good. That is good. So, do you? Would you prefer a quickie in the bathroom or a quickie in the car?
Oh man. I'm a chunky guy, so I'm gonna have to say the bathroom. There's just a little bit more room. Like,
yeah,
I don't personally bend like I used to. like I always tell myself, like, you need to start working out. Like, oh, what's your fitness plan? I was like, I just want to be able to breathe and tie my shoe at the same time. Like that's my fitness goal. Like I want to be able to do those two things, like 100%.
And I'm golden.
Because like right now, it don't happen. I just wear slip-on shoes. Like it is.
Oh my god! Like somebody's old grandma or something just slides.
No, and this is when I truly knew it was getting bad. Like I've been graduated for almost 20 years now. I sit around like 235, 240.
Yeah.
Senior year, I wrestled 145.
No shit.
Yes. Yeah. So this past Christmas, I'm going shopping for the kids, and I'm at the mall. Well, their escalator was out, going up. I went upstairs. If you've been to South County Mall later, the one back by Hot Topic and all that.
Yeah.
I go upstairs and go into Slackers. And like I don't even own an Xbox, but I'm staring at the Xbox games just to catch my fucking breath. Just from walking up fucking escalator.
Bro.
I'm like, is this fucking real life?
What?
Dude, Like no bullshit. I'm like, oh, something's gotta give.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
tonight, motherfucker, I'm finna go home and be a couch potato. I'm finna sit on the couch, watch Netflix, and stuff my face full of fucking snacks.
Oh, my recliner is comfortable, and I can tell you about 17 different knives. If I knew how to forge, I'd make them. I've watched almost every episode of Forge and Fire recently. But man,
oh man, that's funny.
But one day, I will be able to tie my shoes and breathe at the same time. Mark my words. Right? What day is it?
This is February 25th.
It is going down sometime. We'll just say something.
We're just gonna say something. We're not gonna put a limit on it.
Yeah,
like we're just
like I don't want to come back and say, hey.
Remember that? About 2 months ago you said
look, man, I can put some on it. Like I ain't got it right now.
Yeah.
The way my bank account's set up.
Shout out.
Oh man.
So I would say I'm okay with both.
Honestly, it depends on the bathroom.
I mean, it definitely depends on the bathroom, but it only depends on the bathroom when it's really small and you're a little bit more husky. I, on the other hand, don't really have that problem. I'm fat. I got a fat stomach,
Right. Well,
and girls tell me they love it, but they keep telling me, "Oh, you shouldn't lose weight." No, so you can call me a fat ass after you get mad at me. I'm not gonna fucking do it. She gonna say, "Look," she gonna say, "Oh, baby, I love your stomach." And as soon as you tell her ass no, oh, you fat motherfucker! Whoa, hold up, hold up! I thought this was sexy.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
now I'm a fat bitch. Oh, okay.
Like straight up, man. Like, so I'm getting in shape because fuck them. Like they ain't finna keep calling me fat. I still call my little brother fat, and he lost a lot of weight. And guess the first thing, fat ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like once you call somebody, and I'm not. Everybody in my family is fat besides the men. Like all the women in my family were thick, big boned it. And
there ain't nothing wrong with that.
And there's nothing wrong with that. So that's what I want to let people know. Like, I'm not judging fat people at all. I'm just saying that my family did it. So it's opened me up to be able to talk about fat people because they talk about skinny people. So, so
that's where we're going.
I mean, like, look, listen.
We're opening this box right now.
No, listen, no, time out.
Like, it's okay. I know a fat person. I can say this.
Yeah.
Like, really? Come on.
Listen. Bro.
I can only imagine what's
listen.
going on
I am plumped. I'm plumped.
But not pleasantly.
I'm not pleasantly plumped because wait about 2 more weeks after I've been in this gym for 3 weeks straight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pleasantly plumped then. But see, that's what COVID did to me. Yeah. And see, I am too. I was touching 200 pounds. And I'm like, no way. But I'm 5'7" though.
Can I please touch 200? Like,
listen,
come on.
I'm 5'7" though. No, I do not. Please believe me, I do not.
Yeah, put me in, please. I'll pay you when I get there.
I'm telling you, I'm okay. I'm not okay with 200. Like, as Ben said, when he wrestled in high school, his senior year, he wrestled 140. I wrestled 140. And now I am at 195, 196. So that's me losing 3 pounds since the first time I took it. Trevor, you gonna lose. We got about 2 more weeks until you owe me $20 in singles or quarters. I'm okay with either. Fuck it. You want to be petty? Give it to me in pennies. Either way, it's all gonna spin. So me and Trevor took a bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little more context.
Yeah, me and Trevor took a bet of who can lose the most weight in a month span because at the point I had stopped drinking, and then I was just going to work out. That's all I was doing. Well, Trevor, he was like, "Oh, I need to lose weight." He's like, "You want to put a bet on it that I can lose more weight than you in a month?" I was like, "Deal." So we've got a bet going on, and I started at 199, and I'm down to about 190 now. So, and
Didn't you just say 95, 96?
no, I'm down. I'm down to about 190 now. Like this was 3 weeks ago when we started this. So I've been losing weight, and yeah. So I'm about down 10 pounds. So yeah, exactly. And I know a lot of it is my beer, like straight up. Man, straight up.
Yeah, but you're also fucking 9 feet tall.
Ben, we're just small. We're not. He's not that tall. We're just small.
That's fine. I'm taller laying down. It's fine.
Damn.
So New Year's Eve, you weighed maybe 10 pounds more than what I weigh right now. I'd probably walk around about 235, 240.
Damn.
Right. Oh God, this is a weird story. We're just talking about size, okay?
Ooh.
No. Listen. This is so
undivided attention.
So fucking weird. So Friday night, I'm playing bags, drinking. There's a group of us. In this one guy, he leaves, go picks up his kids, comes back, and he slammed a fifth of Fireball. So he's got a real good ride going right now. And we're talking about, oh man, what are we gonna do? I was like, oh, let's go to Rhonda's. I'm like, that sounds like a horrible idea.
A fucking horrible idea.
Rhonda's strip club in North Carolina. Off a page.
Yeah, there's on Natural Bridge. There's one on North. Yeah, because you can't technically show vagina and stuff.
No, look.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't strip. They just walk around in lingerie.
Kind of like a DB's.
But they do dance on a pole. They come around, ask you for money, so they can play the jukebox.
Queen of Hearts.
Anyways, back to the story. Like let's not veer off.
All right.
So we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go, and this guy comes up. I've met him a couple times. He just slaps me on the shoulder. He's like, "Man, you're thick." I'm like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "You're fucking thick. Did you wrestle?" I'm like, "Yeah, in high school, like 20 years ago." Man, it's the greatest fucking sport. All right, man, cool. Like whatever. Like literally, we're in a group. Like we just all start like, what the fuck is this guy doing? So we're still trying to figure out what we're doing, and like literally, like every couple minutes, he comes back and just fucking grabs my shoulder. He's like, man, I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just thinking about wrestling. I'm like, you want to not say that and grab my shoulder at the same time? That'd be fantastic. No, not at this time. We haven't left yet. That was an even bigger shit show. Oh God, this dude, girl walk up, bone apple teat, like really, like that's how you want to be right now. I will lick your butthole like a 9-volt battery. I'm like, check please, I gotta go.
Yes.
Dude,
Yep.
Oh, see, I don't. Oh man, are we going there?
Oh shit! Go ahead.
Are we going there?
Yes.
Okay.
It was on the question somewhere.
We're just gonna skip ahead. Like it's no big deal. Like I'm not gonna say ew, but like it's not something I asked for. Like I'll try anything once, sometimes twice, just to make sure I didn't like it. So, like, and that's one of the things. Like, maybe not. I don't know. When it happens, we'll find out. That'll be for the next podcast number 2.
Yeah. So you've never eaten ass?
Oh, I didn't say that. No, we weren't talking about the giving side.
We're talking about the receiving side.
Right, we're talking.
Okay, so I've never
This time
done it.
it's about me. Okay, Rob. Like it's not always about you.
Oh man, I've never had it done to me either. So I remember.
I've had an ex get close.
Really?
I didn't stop her. She stopped herself. I'm just like, all right, fine, I guess.
So I have a headache now.
It didn't feel weird. I mean, it was interesting. It was a new tingle. So I just got to shave a little further back and maybe like just keep on inching.
Just inching down.
Keep on inching.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
We'll see, man.
I don't know. Like, I've never had it done to me, so I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel. I don't understand the fetish of, the butt play with men. I don't.
I mean, we're not talking penetration. We're just talking.
I don't. That still would like fucking rub my mind. Because what if I do like it? Like,
so fucking what?
Stifler did, and that's all he did afterwards.
It don't matter. Even if you fucking loved it, high five, my man. It don't fucking matter.
Kevin Hart made a skit about people eating ass, and I don't know. I'm kind of. I'm on the ups about it. I am, like, I'm not saying. I don't know if I ever get if I ever get married. There's a chance that maybe I'll. Yeah, you just don't want to be out here, lick. Yeah, you don't want to just be out here licking somebody, just licking random assholes. Now you got E. coli, you passing E. coli around.
Fucking altar, you're like, who else's butt you've been licking before me?
Yeah,
like, come on. Well, that's a conversation you got to have before you even pop the question.
Yeah, because you'll be like, most people have sex on the first day, but no, he's eating ass on the first day. Ooh, girl.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating ass on the first date.
It's all about if the electricity and the chemistry is there, no holds bar.
Right, you gotta go in the shower, right? I mean, clearly she showered before the date, right? So
that's the hope.
That's the hope.
That's the hope.
Yes.
Okay, well then you just walk around in a sanitized suit the whole time. It don't fucking matter. You think she must be down there, your balls fucking sweating all goddamn day? Hell no.
I mean,
what if you get home from work and your old lady's just like, "Oh, you had a bad day?
Let me suck your dick."
Hold on. No, I know. See, but see, some women are finicky. Like I knew a woman. She loved the salty taste from sweat.
So she's sucking dick, sweaty balls and all.
Oh, didn't give two shits. Like,
ooh, Jesus!
Like when we play basketball on Tuesday nights.
Yeah. No shit.
Afterwards,
you lucky son of a bitch. Everybody else was going home and going to bed.
Well, actually, I went to the bar first. A friend of mine was bartending. I go down there until 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Basketball. And I swing by there on the way home. She didn't give two shits. I mean, hey, some people like some weird shit.
I'm so mad.
I'm with it
because I can be with it, but in my mind I'm like, oh no, she can't say that my balls stink. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a problem. Like I don't want my balls to be sweaty or nothing. Oh, his balls was tasting like salt. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want. But like
every woman you've been with smell like fucking flowers?
No, not even close. Okay. In the last,
but you don't say shit.
No.
You just fucking trudge through like a goddamn soldier, just like she's gonna do.
I have. I have. I've said something.
I don't give a shit. I understand life happens.
Now listen. Let me be clear. I understand that if you're out, and I like thick women, so I don't give a shit. Besides Taylor Swift, I like thick women. And so they got thick
That's two
thighs.
sides of the fucking
It
spectrum.
is. It is
Like-
so far off, right? It's north and south.
It's like you
But-
you either got the whole chicken
You
or
got
the fucking wishbone.
you-
Like,
yeah, like
what?
yeah, she ain't never had one.
Oh, here we fucking go. Go back and never go back.
No, it ain't that. It's just that I'm trying
Okay, she gets with a black guy. What? She comes out with a rap album?
Yeah, with T-Pain. Long as she don't fall on that motherfucking treadmill no more.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she makes
With
got
that
a remake
jump man. Oh man, y'all don't remember?
You got a
Bro,
remake
she
on
did a
fucking WAP or something. Like,
no, she did a commercial. She did a commercial. I think it might have been around like a Super Bowl commercial or something, but it was Drake Jumpman playing in Beats headphones, and she was on the treadmill, and bro, she was running and she's getting it. You know, she's singing, she rapping the song and shit, and she falls. I mean, of course, it's all played out. We know that, but bro, she falls so hard, and I lost my shit. I'm telling you, bro, I lost my shit. Man, she fell and she got back up and got back into it, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
No, but she always digging up black culture.
Yeah, you know, and I'm not, you know, like
neither am I. But you want to talk about me?
That's no.
I wonder if she likes sweaty balls. Thinking about it. She like she might be.
No, she's got too much money to fuck.
Yeah, you're right. She'll take.
Come on now.
She'll hold her
ain't
nose
been-
up.
She ain't been with a man who's done a hard day's work in his fucking life.
No, not at all.
Come on now.
Bruh, them women who got everything they want, they get to some kinky shit.
They do, bro. I do believe that.
The ones you don't think are the bad girls, they be the bad
Yeah.
ones. Don't do it in public.
See, I'd rather go for the fucking the quiet nerd type.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Shit, if it's Taylor Swift, boy, you know how happy I'm gonna be. I'm gonna say, yeah, Taylor Swift ate my ass, and you know what?
You'd be surprised. Like,
You
yeah,
ain't
I went up on her too.
Fuck you, Benjamin. So,
My bad.
next question.
Is that the line?
No.
All right, we found the line right there. Rob's height.
Yeah.
It's a short line.
He's only a half an inch taller. His phone's bigger than his dick.
Oh, now we're getting dick size?
No, we're
Hey,
not.
Hey,
No.
Hey,
No.
Rob's the guy run into a brick wall with a heart on and break his nose. Come on now.
My nose is. Oh, fuck you, Ben. Anywho,
All right.
how many of your opposite sex friends have you had sex with?
Like, are you talking about like
Sex, bro. Opposite sex friends and sex.
all of them? Well, not all of them, but like all everybody I have sex with is the opposite sex.
No, of your friends.
The people that I'm legit friends with.
Yes. He's thinking. He's thinking hard.
It's not really so much thinking hard. Like, look, put it this way: there's more that I slept with than that I haven't slept with. But it's only like I put it out there 100%. Like, it is what it is. Like, we don't have to. If you're
Yeah.
down, I'm down.
Yeah, facts.
So, but a majority of the women that I do sleep with, I remain friends with, just because everything was laid out from the get go.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with exes. I talk to a majority of my exes. You know, I have a ton of love for my baby mama. I have a ton of love for like almost all the exes I've had in the last 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Because it's, I mean, to me, I mean, you want to talk about, you know, the women I slept with and the act of sex. To me, sex is literally, it's just a physical release, like scratching an itch or blowing your nose. Now you start having feelings, it elevates it.
Right.
You get horny, what do? You go to the room, you jerk off. Like literally, sex can be the most easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
people hold it on just this high ass fucking pedestal.
Yeah.
And,
It's
and if they do, that's cool. I don't.
right.
And unfortunately, I know a lot of people that think like literally sex is it's just this fun thing to do, whether it's with my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my friend, my husband, my wife, my husband and a friend, my
Right.
wife and a friend. Like the more the merrier. And as soon as you come to that realization, like your mind's just blown at the possibilities.
Well,
And I'm
I'll
not
tell
talking
you.
like a jealousy thing. Like,
Yeah.
but like I got a shit ton of friends, a lot of female friends. Some people say, "Oh, your friend zone, whatever." Okay, you want to call it that? That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm their biggest cheerleader. Oh, you're out there being a hoe? Do you, boo boo? Do you? Oh, you're with this guy last night? Awesome. You had a great
Yeah.
time? Oh, you got a date with so and so?
Yeah.
Fan fucking tastic.
Uh-huh.
I'm not fucking degrading you.
No.
It's your fucking life.
Facts.
But if you're down, I'm down.
Always.
If you're not, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah. Yeah. I've
But
I've
now
definitely
granted, all this is the single me.
yeah.
You know, I completely understand and respect the relationship aspect. You know, and to me, I to touch back on a guilty pleasure. Like this is something I always thought would be hot. It's never happened, so I don't know. Like always thought it'd be hot to watch a girl that I'm with, my girlfriend, my wife, my love, whatever, be with another guy. In theory, that sounds hot to me.
Right.
I'm a voyeur by nature. I watch porn.
Yeah.
I've been several places where watching groups and other people
Yeah.
around, fuck, whatever. So to watch my significant other be with somebody else, in theory, is hot.
Right.
When it happens, am I gonna feel the same way? I don't know.
Yeah.
But until it happens,
Right. Right.
it's hot.
I can get that.
Uh,
Yeah. See,
and that's fine.
like I'm
That's
different. Like I see it as I see it as like if my significant other wants to bring somebody into the bedroom, like I'm okay with it. I'm like I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? If it's a woman, regardless of if the dude got a smaller or bigger dick than me at all, like I just don't. I would mind. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter
Why?
if it's
Why?
because I
What's good for the goose has to be good for the gander.
that's what everybody says.
It can't
But
be. It can't
so
be all
and
about
listen,
you.
no, it ain't all about me. Now
if
there's
she's down,
ways.
If she's down with it, that's fine. I dated a girl. She was all about having another girl come in. Like there's rules, guidelines. We can bring another girl because she liked boobs and she liked
Right,
making out
yeah.
with women. But there's limits. You can do this, this, and this, but you can't do this.
Right,
She's like, I have no interest in being with another man, but we can do this.
right.
It never happened, but those are her rules.
Uh-huh.
That's not something I put on her.
Yeah.
That's something she put on herself. But I'm also the type of guy who I've heard somebody use the word compartionism. It's where like I just want you to be happy.
Mhm.
Whether it's with me, somebody else, I just want you to be happy. If I can't provide it for you, but you can get it from somewhere else in a healthy way, but you still come back to me, cool.
Kind of like an open relationship type of deal. In a sense. You know what I'm saying?
So example. Say I was dating a girl, but she was bisexual. She didn't want to see me with her. I can't grow a vagina.
Right.
So if you want to be with a girl, for a night, I got no problem with it as long as you're coming home. Or somebody who's into the kinky aspect of life, they want to be whipped, flogged, tied
Right.
up.
Yeah.
That's the shit I'm down with.
Right.
So you want to
Facts.
find a dom to take care of that for you, on this Saturday night. Do you? Like I'm not gonna not with the whole dom aspect. Like I don't like inflicting pain. I don't like feeling pain. When it comes to that type of shit, I'm pretty vanilla. Like I'll smack your ass, pull your hair, A little
Yeah,
choke here and there.
I'm in that.
But like, I don't want to. I'm not down to leave marks. I don't.
I've left.
I'll
I've
revert
left.
back to color with you, man. Calm
Re-
it down.
I've left bruises as far as like just slapping asses and shit. You know,
Right.
that's it. But okay, I can understand. I can get that.
I can be aggressive,
Yeah,
but as far as being the whole like physically dominant, that's not me.
yeah. Uh, I'm. He's
Yeah,
got it.
I got time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And I get that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like damn, where'd you get that black eye? Oh, me and so and so had a great night. All they hear is me and so and so. It's like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right.
So I never do
100%. It was
anything.
consensual. Like,
Hey, look,
yeah.
I never do anything above the neck, and it's where it can be covered, because I mean, women like to be slapped, choked, spanked, you know.
Dude, I've met women
I,
that they
man,
want to be burned.
see, I ain't
They
got
want to
that
be
deep.
they
I ain't
want to
got
be
that deep.
caned, cut, like
See,
huh? Like you know what sugar cane is? Like just basically
oh,
taking a stick and just smacking the
man,
fuck
that's
out.
aggressive.
Like,
That's
and I'm
aggressive.
talking about leaving like some deep ass
See
marks, bruises.
that draws a line for me. Like
Dude,
I'm
you'd
all
be
about.
surprised at how many
No,
women
I'm not
love that
surprised.
shit.
I'm not surprised because I've
It's just so it's these unassuming women that like deep down are like
yeah.
you are not enough for.
Yeah, I'm not. I
Like you look
was.
at like this librarian and she will deep down like whip out a dick bigger than yours.
Yeah, facts.
Woo, man.
Scary sometimes.
Oh. So, anyways, back to Jesus.
Uh,
I wasn't sure where we got off the topic of religion and
yeah, man. Yeah. So, yeah, that is something. So, would you prefer tongue ring or nipple ring if you had to pick one?
I got brittle teeth anyways, so I'd probably just say tongue because I fuck around and chip another tooth out on a nipple ring.
Oh, okay.
But now you talking about wait now? Let me hold on. Let me back up. Are we talking about for her or for me?
Well,
Because I've had both.
have you? Oh, I know you had your nipples pierced. I remember that.
Yeah, I had my tongue pierced for about 2 days. And I got a fat tongue already, and it was so swollen. I'm like, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
But as far as the nipple rings, I got arrested. And had to take them out of jail. I didn't do it for her per se. Like we never used it. Like literally, it was like the first like a day and a half, and like I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I'm done with this.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck that. Uh,
but for her, I don't care either way. Like it's great if you have them both.
it is.
I don't really think I can tell a difference in the tongue.
If she knows how to use her tongue, I've felt the difference. If she knows
I know
what
they
she's
say
doing.
it increases your sexual stimulation.
Nah, I'm not. Yeah.
Fuck around, get a lisp.
But the clitoris piercing is something that I have taken. I've been very fond of. I think the playing with the pearl tongue with the ring in it is a thing. You dig what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I love every part of that because it just I don't know, it just does something to me. And I encourage all women to get that done. Because it just is. But anywho, would you prefer drunk sex or high sex?
I've never had high sex.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Last time I got high was before a flight to Vegas, and it was the worst time of my life. I was so paranoid. Like I went for T-Max bachelor party.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going through security. One of the guys has like 14 zippers on his bag. One of them don't have a pull tab, and of course that's the one you didn't check. The fucking hunting knife in there. I'm so high. I'm like, we already made it through. They stop him. I'm like, we're gonna get fucking arrested. I'm pacing. I feel like I'm walking a country mile. And I'm literally in a 2'2" box. Like just take one step, turn, come back. And I'm like, I could be blown this way out of proportion. But this time they just took the knife, let us go. I go get me some Burger King. I eat. I take a nap. I'm like, I'm never getting high again. And that was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I don't remember the year. Fuck no. 100% hard pass. Dude, it was so bad.
Oh, I've been high.
I was driving in a car.
No, we don't. Shh.
I was riding in a car to the airport. I got my hands on my knees holding up soda. I just look at my can. I'm like, that's not my arm. I can't feel that. Dude, it was stupid.
Oh, you was done.
I was way donezo. Way donezo.
Well, so I'm a fan of both. I've done both. I so like being drunk, you get kind of one of two deals. You know, it's like where it doesn't work or that motherfucker work way too good.
Or it don't stop working.
Yeah, you know, so it's like what the fuck? I don't know. You know, but
it's either whiskey or Play-Doh.
It's straight up. And there was one, being drunk. Like it's either that mug either work or that motherfucker like it's like senseless when Martin Lawrence he was like, wake up. Wake up. he wanted that pussy that night, boy. It just wouldn't work. And that's how it is though, you know, like that's with drinking. But like when I'm high, you know, like it kind of heightens a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you can, you know, do some damage, you know, being high. Like, and I love that, you know. See, I've had the wake up problem when I'm drunk. And I mean, I've had the wake up problem, boy. I'm like, I can't even.
Sometimes I get the wake up problem when I'm sober. Like I don't.
Well, I mean, because you get nervous about certain women. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't, you know, like it's just like, damn girl, I adore the hell out of you, or I want to get at you real bad. And and you know what I'm saying? And my mind has taken over, and my, you know, like.
You ever been with somebody so far out of your standard class? Like you're here, but she's here.
Yep.
Like
a couple times in my life.
It's like a lump of mashed potatoes getting with a carrot or a broccoli, like something like real refined. Like, oh, this is good for you. No, this ain't like right here. Like,
no,
that shit's intimidating. Like I don't know how this happened, but here I am.
I didn't pull out of those girls,
and I could completely fucking this up.
No. Hey, look, it's been years. They ain't came and hit me with no babies.
Oh, he's got a podcast.
Yeah, no shit, girl. You ain't finna get nothing. But yeah, I have. I never done it, but I mean, I don't know, like. Yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
I have that problem sober too. Only because I try, like I want it to last longer, so I stop myself. But then you do that so many times, and now you're like, all right, well, fuck you. We'll just go all night then. I'm like, no, you son of a bitch. God damn it.
Hey, look, hey, we finna close up real quick. So I want to do this real quick because I've been on dating websites, right? So I see all of these women and what they are trying to, you know, they're trying to sell themselves, right? So my profile's a basic. I was fostering dogs at the time. I haven't updated it. I was fostering pit bulls, and I like the Steelers and I like Cardinals, and I know where you can get $1 tacos and $2 margaritas. come fuck with your boy. You know,
So that's what I've been doing wrong this whole time. Well, ladies, I volunteer at the orphanage, and
listen.
like I rescue stray possums.
That's aggressive. Look,
I was drunk. I thought I was a cat. Whatever.
Look, so I ran across this. I ran across this profile last week, and I see the picture, and I'm like, yeah. Well, actually, the profile pops up first. So I see the profile, and I'm looking at the picture, and I'm reading everything, and she was using your at YOUR, but she should have been using YOURE. You dig what I'm saying? So she was doing this, and I'm reading, and I'm hoping that it's gonna correct itself.
Wait, are you one of those people?
I'm not, but bro, if I know this word, if I know the structure of the sentence, then it catches my attention when you do something out of the wrong. So I keep reading, and she misused the word your 3 times, saying you're not going to get this, and you're not going to do that, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I go and I scroll on her pictures, and listen, this chick's got a very, very, very odd gum to teeth ratio. And I was like, oh, sweetheart, you're not the one. No, I'm not, bro. I'm not. I swear to God. Look, I do not. Yeah, like,
look, you don't worry about what my spell check does. All
look,
right?
hide your stupid. Let me figure it out later. But she wasn't. No, not 3 times. Fuck that. Nope. Nope.
You can always tell when it's a foreigner typing. Like,
well, she wasn't foreign. She was black, and she had a weird. She had an odd. Bro, look, she had an odd gum to teeth ratio, and she was ugly. So it didn't matter. Look, because I had to read. I had to see if it would correct itself. Like, it fucked me up that bad. And then it just came to my mind. I was like, oh, I can use this on the podcast. So I put it on my podcast. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. If I even get in a relationship, I'm going to keep my dating profiles just so I can.
So is this Tinder do's and don'ts?
This is Bumble's do's and don'ts.
Oh, yeah,
that bitch bumbled, and she bead all the way.
So this is Bumble and Fumble.
She fumbled, but fumbled, as we'll call Mark Sanchez for that one. We'll get him.
See, I hate, like, I've been on and off dating sites for fucking years. I've been 15 years off and on single. But it seems like every time you get back on, it's the same women on.
The same women. I swear to God, I agree.
It's the same women that didn't give you any time fucking back
yeah,
then. So now you're
exactly.
like, well, shit, nothing's changed about me.
Yeah, bitch. Look, I've been off for 3 months. Why the fuck are you still here?
Right.
But hey, look, that's all the time we got here tonight. I'd like to give a big shout out to my big homie Ben. Thank you for coming by.
Hey, man, thanks for having me. That was a blast.
Yep, I appreciate it. We're going to have Ben back in a couple of weeks after we get a couple of women on here to criticize his answers.
So that's how this is going down.
Oh, yeah, it's going down. So enjoy yourself.
Right?
Hey.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching, for aboarding the Black of All Trades boat with your captain, El Capitan, RJ. We in here, and we're doing great things. So we're about to dock this boat and have a good rest of our night. So thank you. Appreciate everybody. You guys are amazing, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.